Hey guys, I have an absolutely killer CD collection now. So we're gonna do go through my collections with me, but it's just CDs. First, I've Up All Night by One Direction. It's cracked, but I think it came to me like that. And then I know the One Direction ones aren't that interesting, but I love looking at the detail on the CD. It's so pretty. Okay, so that's first. I'm doing all my One Direction CDs first. And then I have Take Me Home. It's also cracked, but that's okay. And then this is what this CD looks like. It's super pretty. It's less basic than the first one. And then we have Midnight Memories. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this case is broken. Yeah. So this one's actually, I love this CD. And this is hilarious, of course, because it's so them to do something like that. And then we have 4, and this is the 4 case, but this is the 4 case that I have, but this is the 4 CD that I have, which is the Deluxe 4, well, the Ultimate Edition. So I ordered a duplicate and I swapped. And then we have Made in the AM. This one's pretty cool. It's very fitting for the time that it was made in. Hashtag 2015. Okay, then we have Harry Styles. Very boring, but I really like the detailing on the case on the inside, because the outside, I mean, you know, my cat wants up here. Hello, you just knocked my pile over. Hater. Okay, and then we have Fine Line. This is actually the first CD I ever got in my collection. Why is it like that? And then we have Harry's House. If you lick me, I'm gonna be mad. Hopefully we have HS4 soon. At the time I'm posting this, there's no announcement, or I'm filming it. I don't know when I'm posting it. This is the Harry's House CD. I hate cases where I have to touch the CD, like the back of the CD, to get it back in the thing. It stresses me out. Okay. And then we have My Dear Friend Flicker. This is another one where I have to touch the CD to get it out. Oh, this one's, Niles are so pretty. And it's just that gorgeous purpley color. Purpley, it is purple. Oh. And then we have Heartbreak Weather. Which the Heartbreak Weather album cover is one of my favorite album covers of any One Direction boy. This is the Heartbreak Weather CD. What do you mean? This is gorgeous. It's so pretty. I need more artists to put that much effort into their CDs. Then we have The Show. My biggest flex is I have every single thing by any One Direction member. Capital. It's similar to the first one, but it's still pretty because I just like the design, you know? Okay, and then we have Walls, and the top of this one's chipped and it makes me sad. Oh, it's completely broken, that's nice. After I get all of the CDs in my collection, my plan is to replace the ones that younger Kayla did not take good care of. And then we have Faith in the Future. And a little thing about this one that I really like is the detail, like the way that the songs are written on the back. And then this is the freaking inside. It's just, ugh. And then very fitting. I love Louis. My goal is to post this as a completely uncut video. Okay, then we have Sweet Baby Liam. And his is gorgeous as well. Very simple, but it's just perfect. I miss him. I wish we could have gotten more from him. And then we have Zayn, little baby Zayn. This one's also broken in half, and it's neon green. I don't know why it's neon green, but I'm vibing with it. It's always a struggle to figure out how to close the ones that are like messed up. Okay. And then we have Icarus Falls, which now that I've like seen the picture and like read about it, one of my favorite stories. And then the back is like a copy of that, but cooler. Oh, this is a double CD. Okay, so this is the first one. Is it? Yeah. And then that's the second one. And it's got all of the songs on it. And then this is my favorite like album cover for any One Direction member. Me and this album, it has a special place in my heart. I'm actually probably gonna listen to it once I get done doing this. And then the CD matches. How perfect. I love Zayn. And then we have Room Under the Stairs. I love this, by the way. I never got like super into this album, but I still love it. And my parents know when any One Direction member comes out with a new song that I must get the CD for Christmas and or birthday, whichever comes next. Okay, now on to, I don't remember what I categorized this one as. Oh, this is Olivia Rodrigo and Taylor Swift, strictly. I have Sour. She was reflecting. And the back has a lot of detail as well, and it's really pretty. Smashed Cake, and it's clean. It matches the vibe. Very nice. Okay, and then we have Guts. And this is not like the, and it's scratched, which makes me really upset. And I know how I scratched it too, and I'm really upset about it. Because I got this at Target. And then the CD's Her Teeth, and it's kind of uncomfortable to me, but it's not like I have to look at it while I play it. And then I have the original Taylor Swift. It's broken. It came to me broken, I recall. Very pretty. Very, very Taylor Swift. I think I can fix this one. But, okay. So, back when she first started doing her, like, re-records of all of her albums, I was like, I'm not gonna buy any of the original albums because she's just gonna redo them. But then one of my friends was like, it really doesn't matter if you buy the originals because she makes enough money off of what she already owns anyways. And now she owns all her stuff, so it really doesn't matter. I don't have the original Fearless. I have Fearless TV. This one's also broken. I can feel it. Or I'm confused. There we go. It's a double as well. And then, so that's the first one. It's got Taylor's face on it. And then that's the second one, and the second one's actually my favorite because it's just precious. And then we have Speak Now TV. I don't have a lot of the originals, but I have a few. Speak Now TV. I love the back of this. This one's also a double. This is like very I love this photo shoot in general of her. This one's gorgeous. This dress is gorgeous, like, and I love Taylor Swift, but I don't want her on my Spotify Wrapped, so that's why I get her CDs. I just don't want her on my Spotify Wrapped because I don't like when people are like, oh my gosh, you must be like a Swift. I'm not a Swiftie. I casually enjoy Taylor Swift. Casually. And if I listen to her, she's got so many songs, it's going to end up in my Spotify Wrapped, and I don't want to do that. Anyways, this is Red TV. The back is so boss lady. Another double. All of her TVs are double, I'm pretty sure. And also, I'm pretty sure, hold on. The very last song on disc 1 is, what is it? Is, The Moment I Knew. And that is just such a, it's just so, oh. And then I have OG 1989. OG. Cute little bag. I actually had this, oh, I forget how pretty. It's so pretty. Taylor's CDs are gorgeous. She is any CD collector's dream. Here's TV. This one's really pretty. Oh, it's broken. I got this one at Target as well. Same vibe, but I like the other one better. I know what broke it too. Almost every single one that I just get at Target is broken. And then we have Rep, my queen, and then like Beautiful. And then it's got this like broken, oh, it's so, yeah. They're like perfect, they're not boring or anything. This is my favorite CD I own. Not because of the songs. Look at that right there. You're telling me that's not perfect? I just love when they put effort into their stuff. And then here's Folklore. And it's got her little buns in the back. This one's not broken. I thought it was for a second. CD's just the woods, but for some reason it's crooked. Here. And then we have Sister Willow. And the back actually has her face on it. And then this is the CD. And I think that, I don't know. I don't really like that one. And I also don't really like that. Like, I like that album separately. I don't like listening to it all together. My hands are filmy because all of these have been sitting for so long. Okay. And then I have Midnights. This is what I like to call Millennial Taylor. This entire album screams millennial, but I love it. I have a little CD holder that I'm putting these into behind me, and I'll show them to you once I get done filling them up. Then we have TPD. I don't know what to call Tortured Poet. TTPD. 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 I actually don't like this album. The only song on it, here. I like Florida, but only because it has Florence in it. I like Who's Afraid of Little Me because we did a really good combo to it at IAX in 2024. I Can Do It With a Broken Heart, but I don't like Love It, you know? And then I love Clairbow. And then that manages to fill up, oh, that's heavy, my entire first CD organizer. And next we have my next little pile, which I don't think most of these don't have like a rhyme or reason. Conan Gray is my favorite artist. Okay, I need to just say that. Here's Sunset Season. You can't open this one. It's an EP also. So it's got like it's got literally 5 songs on it. And it's beautiful. Props to you, Conan. What time is it? I don't have a clock in here. Beautiful. Okay, and then we have Kid Crow. This is when I discovered Sweet Baby Conan. Look at the back. I hate sticking my hand in these things. And then the album is a crow. It's a vibe, if it's fitting. Let me tell you a story about a boy and a girl. That CD is also like freakishly long. Then we have Super Ache. I went to this tour. This one's broken. Yep. I love this CD with the rose and how it centers in the middle. And then that's like the little paper thing. Also on tour, when he, when it was like the countdown for him to come on stage, it was a rose petal, like wilting. Then we have Found Heaven. This album is so overlooked and it's so good. And the design is beautiful. I love the little teardrop looking thing. I don't know why we sleep on this album. I need someone to fix that because it's perfect. And then we have Wishbone by Shayla. I also went to this tour. And it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. You're beautiful too, Nala. I'm the only person in the house, so Nala is clinging to me. I also love Lana Del Rey, but surprisingly only have 2 CDs. They knocked my Smisky over. I have Born to Die. I don't like opening it that way. Okay. Which is beautiful. Look at the... Oh, it's so gorgeous. And I love red and yellow together. And then I have Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard. I don't know why I said it like that. Also beautiful. So beautiful. And arguably one of her best albums. Well, I have what I think are her 2 best albums. And then I have Shawn Mendes. I do not like this CD because this is the front and this is the back and it's sideways and you have to turn it this way. That's crooked. How did they get crooked? I don't touch them. I listen to CDs occasionally, but these are more like it means something to me. Also, you can't get to my CD player right now. And then we have Shawn. I also never got into this album. I don't know how I ended up with the CD. Also very crooked. And I know this scratches the CDs, but again, I don't listen to them enough. But I love having them. Like, this is my thing, and I don't really know why. Okay, and then, I don't know if y'all remember her, but I have her first album called Ashlyn. Actually, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the Favors album. She made a band, and I didn't get that album for Christmas, but I asked for it. This is a CD, and it matches the vibe perfectly. The vibe on the inside, not on the outside. See? Sorry, my fingers are crimping. I gotta pop them. There we go. And then I have Moss by Maya Hawke. It matches the front, but I still like it. My mommy texted me and I need to answer her. But I don't want to edit this on iMovie. And then I got this for Christmas. This is Hozier. Hozier, I don't know how to say his name. His first album. Gorgeous. Okay, and then we have Emails I Can't Send, Sabrina Carpenter. The back is her looking like a baddie. And low-key, I love this, but it's boring. This is also Man's Best Friend. But it's also Emails I Can't Send. Like, the vibes are so similar. Not the vibes of the songs. Man's Best Friend is just freak fest. But I still love it. What happened to this album? Anyways, this is one of my very favorites. Beautiful. See, now I have like a collection video worth sharing. And we have Man's Best Friend. In the back's a puppy dog. And then Gavin loves this one because of the puppy on the CD. He sat here and was like, oh my gosh, look at the puppy. He is so cute. The entire time I was showing him the CD. And I was like, oh my gosh, look at Sabrina. She is so icon. He goes, I don't even care about her. Look at the puppy. And that's how I know that I have picked the right man. Okay, and then on my next pile, we have Destroyer by Kiss. It's a double, but it's a funky double, and it opens like this, and I love this album. I hate this CD because it does not fit in my little thing. I have to, like, yank it in and out every single time. And then we have Love Gun. I got this for Christmas, and this CD, I don't know what it is. It's so perfect. I love it. And then we have Dynasty. which is my favorite Kiss album other than like the original Kiss album. Kind of boring, but also very crisp and clean, and I like it. I need to get another CD holder. And here we have Jacques Bryan, which I know he's a terrible person or whatever. I got these before he was a terrible person. And I will continue to get the other ones that he has made because they make like 5 cents off of these CDs from where I buy them. Most of the time I buy resales too. But I have Great American Bar Scene. Ooh. And it's completely upside down and boring. Way to go. I don't know. I guess I never opened this one because I also got this one at Target if I remember correctly. It's Target, man. Because I've never listened to this CD. I haven't touched it because when I touch them, I put them back correctly. And then we have 6 Season, Noah Kahan, My Shayla. I love this CD. Look at it. Present them. Then we have Stranger in the Alps. This little thing fell out of it. Hold on. Where's my CD? This one's beautiful. By the by. Oh, it's coming out the other end. I love that lilac color. This may not be. This is this one. Okay. The little paper that tells you the names of the songs slipped out of this one. I love this album. But it is not my favorite Phoebe album. Punisher is. Which I also have. Boring, but very crisp and clean. I hope all of you sit here through these upwards of 25 minutes of me just yapping about CDs. And then we have Boy Genius, the record. But the only thing that I do not like about this CD is that it is giving No Burden, which is Lucy's album. It's not giving the record, in my humble opinion. And then we have No Burden herself. It's very nice, but to me, it's not it. And then we have Hit Me Hard and Soft. And I really expected this CD to be perfect. Like actual, literal perfection. And then it was just this. Which I've never gotten a Billie CD before. So I didn't know what to expect. But it wasn't that. And then we have the Red Clay Strays moment. What? Red Clay Strays Moment of Truth. This album has a song that Gavin asked me to be his girlfriend. Again, boring, but also, like, fun. Oh my gosh, you guys will fit in the same thing. And then we have The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chad. What are you meowing at me about? You're, like, croaking. Beautiful. I love it. I'm cleaning my room today, so this is what this is all about. And then we have Elvis's Golden Records. I bought this in Graceland. And the CD's golden. And I don't even want to touch this because it's like precious to me. And then I have the Comeback Special, which was also bought in Graceland, but my friend bought it for me and gave it to me for Christmas. I don't like the CD. It does not match the vibe. But this is another prized possession of mine. And then last but not least, we have Zach Top, Cold Beer and Country Music. His best album. So far. I know he'll only go upwards. Okay, that is all, my friends. Thank you for watching 25 minutes of me yapping about my interests.